So we're gonna take your 2 of diamonds. See your 2 of diamonds? I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna mix it up in the card. Mix it up in the deck, all right? Now when I'm shuffling the card, you gotta understand something. I'm keeping track of the 2 of diamonds until I drop it on the floor. That's all gone. One way of doing it is you keep it on the bottom. I don't keep it on the bottom. That's why when I was like 8, I used to do that. Or keep it on the top. I don't do that. I don't even keep it close to the top. You see that? So if it's not on top, not on the bottom, it must be in the
middle.
Ah, sharp woman here.
I like it.
So I have to find it and then transfer it to the top of the deck like that. See?
Whoa!
How'd you do that?
I'll show you.
Whoa!
I take your card, I put it in the middle of the deck like that. I do this little invisible pass, and it brings it back to the top. See?
Oh, wow!
Let me show you this again. Look, I'll do it really slow. I'll put it in the middle of the deck. Now, I want to show you that it's no longer on the top, right? Not even close to the top, right? Oh, blackjack. I go like that. You get. Oh, I missed it. I'll get it. Something humidity, you know. So look, I do that now that you choose back.
Whoa!
Watch that
crazy.
shoot. I'll bury the 2 right in the middle of the deck like that. Watch it jump up to the top. You see it jump to the top?
Yeah.
No, it's not. This is the top.
Gotcha.
This is only half the deck. That's the top. There's the 2.
Wow.
Now, by now you're wondering if I got more than 1 2 in the deck, and I don't, and I'll prove it to you, okay? Here, just mark that. Put your name on there or something, your initials. Mark it somewhere I couldn't possibly know. Your bank account PIN number would be good. Now, okay. There's only one in the whole world like that. Look at that. J Hart.
J Love.
J Love. J Love. J Love.
So I'll do this in slow motion, okay? Watch your card, right? Slow motion. You're watching it, right? You know where it is, right?
Yeah.
So I get a little trickier now. All right, where's your card?
Right there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
You should write that one. Yeah, you want to bet $100?
Yes. That's your, yeah, no, that's the.
No, she doesn't want to bet. You should have. See.
Oh!
See, the whole secret of being a gambler is knowing when to bet. Now, I'm going to put it right over here. Watch this. It's going to go right in here. I'll put it right in there. Watch. Go right in. See it? See it go in there?
Yeah.
I'm tucking it in there. Snap my fingers. It's now on top. Oh, that's not it.
No.
Let me try that again. Snap my fingers. Now it's on top.
I don't know how you do it, man.
What's your name? Take half of it. Your name? Adrian. Right. Put it in.
He's really good. You should come
The
sing.
show's starting in about 5 minutes.
Oh my God, it's
Turn
insane.
over the top card. You gotta turn over the top card. The 2.
Oh, no, it's crazy.
No, I'll let you put it in.
It's
Look,
J-Lo.
turn face down. Here, say stop in the top.
Stop.
Put it right out, okay? And let you put it in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Well, watch this. See that? Now it's on top of the deck. See?
How does he do that?
You have multiples.
No, you'll see it in midair. See? It'll go from the bottom all the way up to the top. See it go?
Oh, wow.
Am I doing this too fast for you?
I see.
Well, I know what the problem is. I turn it face down and she loses track with it. Because the backs are all identical. You mix it up with other cards. I'll do it face up. That'll be fair, right?
Yeah.
That's what you think. It's right on top, see?
Oh my God, how did you do that?
It's called the invisible pass. Look, I'll do it again. This time it's not on the top. It's number 2. Number 2. Wait, I'll fix that. There, number 2, all right?
Oh my God.
Do you want to see it go? You want to visually see it travel? I'll bend it. This is what gamblers call crimping a card. When you bend that, you keep track of the card in the middle of the deck like that. You watch that. Watch it jump all the way up to boop, the top. See it go? Oh! That's your card. There you go. How's that, huh? And this isn't even the show. I'm just warming up.
We have to get more people in here.
Don't worry. We'll get them in here. Don't worry. I look at this young man came in. What's your name? What's your name?
Mom.
Jamal?
Mom.
Jamal?
Your mom.
Oh, Jamal. How do you spell that? I don't even know. See, I'm not an auditory learner. I'm a visual learner.
I'm a kinesthetic learner.
You're a kinesthetic
Yeah,
learner.
see, you're a kinesthetic learner too.
Take a card. Yeah. I'm not an auditory learner. I'm a visual learner.
Yeah,
You got
I
one?
want this one.
All right, take that one out. You got one? There you go. Look at that card.
Show it to me. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to shuffle. You say stop anytime. Say stop.
Stop anytime.
Okay, I like it. It took me a minute.
Whoa.
I got a flash of it, but I didn't get a kiss.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Well, you know. Oh, you see, I put that magic card back in the deck. Where's that? There it is, right there. See, I keep that in every deck. This red one. It's a magic card. You know why it's magic? It always matches the one that you picked. Is that the one you picked? Nine of Hearts? Oh my! Let me see this. Here, hold your hand out. Hold your hand.
Oh, my.
Watch this. Watch this. It wasn't red, was it? Put your hand on top of the magic card. There we go. All right. And this time, say stop again. Anytime, say stop.
Stop.
Okay. Oh, that was fast. Stop on the three. Three of spades. Could have picked any one of those, right? If you forget what that is, consult the magic card. Look at that one. See, now it matches. Show everybody.
No. No.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, this. Oh, okay.
You're looking confused.
I was in my
They were
hands.
duplicates.
Are you confused?
Yes.
Good, man.
How
I'm
did
doing my
that
job. I'm
happen?
doing
It was
my
right
job.
in my hand. Nothing happened in my
I'm doing
hand.
my job. Here. Here. You want to see a quick rope trick?
How does that happen?
You want to see a quick rope trick? Yeah. You want to see it again?
Oh, is that it?
That was the quick trick.
Yeah, that was the world's fastest knot. You didn't see me tie a knot and untie it? Look, I'll do it in slow motion. I'll show you the world's fastest knot. Ready? There it is. That was pretty fast, you gotta admit. You know, I can do it with one hand behind my back. Watch it. I'm gonna reach out there, tie a knot so fast you're not gonna see me do
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I like that, huh? Yeah, I'll show you the world's fastest bow tie. There it is. Did you ever tie your sneakers in a bow and have the ends go through the loop like that and then get a knot?
Yes.
You won't let it disappear. No, you can do that. Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out there. Yeah, squeeze that in your hand. Okay, what's your name again?
Adrian.
Adrian, blow on it. Open it. See, it's gone. Adrian, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I didn't really tie a knot. Let me
No,
prove
you
it.
did.
Look, this is a single knot. You can see that, right, sir? Is that a real knot? That's now, this is a double knot, also called a square knot, right? Square knot. This is a triple knot, also called a marriage knot. That's because it often ends up in a tangle. Unless, of course, you have magic in your marriage. So, hello there, come on in. We're just starting the show. Or I'm getting ready. I'm just warming up, trying to draw a crowd, and now we got you here. You know where those three knots went, by the way? They're in my hand. See them in there? No, really. See, all three. There you go. See that?
Oh, stop it.
Stop it! No, you said it started. I gotta do a show here. Do you know how to thread a needle? Look, I'll show you how to thread a needle. I'll use the rope. That's easier to see than thread. See, that's the eye of the needle. You gotta take the thread and stick it in there. But I'm 70 years old. I'm telling you, I'm getting too old for this. So I just use magic. It's easier. I'm sorry, you missed that. I'll do that again for you, sir.
Slow down a little bit.
Sometimes the eye of the needle is very small. How could you possibly thread that? You have to use the magic because you'd never get it through there. Whoa! Like that. I'll keep going then. All right. Now, there are two ways of doing it. See, you can come in from the front like that. You come in from the back like that. Let's do it twice. You know, sometimes you're trying to thread a needle and the end of the thread gets caught like in a crack in the chair you're sitting in, you know? Here, hold it like it's caught. See, how can you thread that when the end's caught? You have to use the magic because she's got the end.
You were gonna let go?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
very
okay.
So my wife asked me to thread a needle for her. We're going to start the show. Come on and have a seat. We're going to start the
It's
show.
cool under here.
So yeah,
really.
you got shade. So my wife said, do one for me. I said, two at once. I like a challenge. All right, that's why I married her. So like there, I said, there. You see, I got both of them. See that? I threaded both of them.
Whoa.
You know what she said to me? I want my own. She says that about everything: cars, vacations, you name it. You know. She said,
And you give it to her, don't you?
look, I know how to please. Happy wife, happy
That's why
life,
you've been
right?
married this amount of time.
Yeah, I've been married 34, going on 35 years now. So I said, okay, there's one. I said, that's for you. I said, and there's the other one. And that's for her too, because you're the wife, you get everything. You know how that works, right? Anyway, that's a quick rope trick. You know what, want to see the hardest one I know? This is so hard. This is so hard I can't even do it. All right? You take a rope like this, and you hit it just right there, you get a knot. See, I can't even do it. I told you I couldn't do it. I just do that to make it look even harder. We gotta miss the first one. Just hit it like that, you see, you get a knot.
Wow.
Whoa, 10 years of my life, that's the reaction. What a waste. No. You know, it's a challenge. See, it's a challenge. I teach kids magic. I teach them to do that, and they can't do it. But if they do it enough times, if they practice it, I say, if you do that like 20 times, you'll get it. And I can hit it like 9 out of 10 times, you know. And I said, it only took me 10 years to get to the average. So don't expect to do it. So welcome, we're going to start a show here. You know, we're just having a little fun, drawing a crowd. Right, you'll be back. I'm just getting started with the good stuff. Was it something I said, sir? No. I have a friend who's a juggler. His name is Stephen Mills. I was working at a county fair with him one year.
Where'd you get your
and he was
drink?
starting his show, right?
Where'd you get your drink?
Starts to get up to leave, right?
Right there?
Being a
Oh,
show,
that's
and
nice
he
and close.
embarrassed the heck out of him. I mean, really embarrassed her. She was so embarrassed she sat back down. And and then he drew a crowd of like 200 people, right? And I went up to him after, I said, Stephen, that was really hard on that lady. He goes, listen, I'm judged by the size of my crowd. If I let one person leave, everybody thinks they can leave early. And he goes, so then nobody leaves after I embarrassed the first person. I don't have that. I don't have that in me to do. But I'm going to show you the oldest way. I've got to roll my sleeves up. People always accuse a magician of having something up their sleeve, you know? They always yell out, it's up your sleeve. To which I respond, up yours. The sleeve I'm talking about. Anyway, I roll it up. I'm going to show you the oldest trick in magic. This trick is reputed to be 5,000 years old. There was actually a picture in an Egyptian tomb of a magician doing this that dated 2,500 years before the birth of Christ. And it's done with 1, 2, 3 cups. See that? A magic wand and a little red ball. Oh, you know this game, huh? You know? This is the oldest deception in the world. And you're familiar with the game where they sometimes come with 3 walnut shells. Same principle. They hide a ball under 1 cup, move it around. You got to guess where the ball goes, right? Wrong. That's it. I see. I got a magic wand. This is why I can fool you. If you pick the right cup, I just wave the wand, it disappears. No. See, when I tap, it reappears under the other cup. See, that's why you can't win it. The conjurer has the magic wand. So if you pick that cup, I wave my wand and it's gone. See? I tap over here and the ball comes back. Now, to keep it, you explain it to her. Yeah, you explain it to her. Am I going too fast for you? It's going to get more confusing. I'll tell you why. I'm going to use more than 1 ball, okay? See, now I got a ball for the first cup, I got a ball for the second cup, and watch here. I got a third cup, I'll need a third ball, okay? See, if I put a ball underneath each cup, it doesn't matter which one you pick, you're gonna get a ball, right? Wrong. See, I got a magic wand. All I do is wave the wand like that, and the ball disappears. You pick this one, I wave the wand, it's gone. See, they're all over there.
Oh, there's all 3 of them in there.
All 3 of them. Wow. No, there's 3 over there. Look, let me show you how I make the ball travel from my hand to the cup. See, if I wave the wand like that, the ball disappears. It's stuck there on the end of the wand. It's invisible. You can't see it. If I tap the cup there, it falls off the wand, goes right through the cup there, goes through the cup there, ends up right on top of that one. You see that? Did you see that, ma'am? Oops, I'm sorry, I dropped it. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. You have to understand. If I tapped it a little bit harder, like this, you know, it would have gone all the way through.
Oh.
Now you understand. Good. Remember, if I put a ball on top of a cup and I give it a tap, the ball goes through the cup. You see, there's 2 of them now. I'll tell you what. We got number 3 over here. Watch. I'll put it on top of a cup. All I do is give it a tap, and the ball goes through.
Wow.
Now, people always ask me, say, there's something tricky about those cups. There must be holes in them. You know, I say, no. That's solid. That was an illusion, folks, an optical illusion. Here, this one, it looks like it's optical to themselves. Do you follow that?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, good. You're with me. This time I'll make it go through not 1, but 2 cups, okay? See, a good strong tap, the ball goes through. And let me tell you, that little red ball will always obey the tap of the magic wand. See that? You see how? Always. See that? Okay. Remember how this works? It's the oldest deception in magic. Done with 3 cups and 3 balls. The conjurer hides a ball underneath each cup before he begins. You pick out a cup. Which cup?
The middle one.
Okay. Guess what? You're the winner.
Oh, wow.
Now, I first saw this done many years ago on the streets of Boston, down at Fennel Hall Marketplace. You know that? You ever go to Boston down there? They have street performers down there. And this guy was doing this trick, you know. And he said, okay. He goes, I got to go home. I'm all done for the day. He starts putting them into his pockets like that, right? And somebody in the crowd called out. And they said, wait a minute, I just got here. Were they? I got to embarrass them next time. No, they said, can you do that trick again? I missed it. He goes, oh, okay. And he tapped each cup. And like magic, look, the first ball was back. You see that? And over here, the second ball was back. And of course, under the third cup, you know, of course, the third ball was right there. So I went up to him afterwards. I said, I know how you're doing that. You're using more than 3 balls. He said, you're right. I got another one over there. He said, look, I got another one over there. He said, I got another one over here. Oh yeah, there's. I said, wait a minute. How many of those balls do you have? How do you get rid of those little balls? He goes, oh, you used the magic wand. And he tapped each cup like that, and those little balls disappeared forever, only replaced by 3 potatoes.
Oh, no.
There's the oldest trick in magic right there. There you go. You like that one, huh? That's traditional street magic. It's been around for many, many years.
Crazy.
Many years. That's traditional street magic. And I really did see a guy in Boston doing that, you know, traditional street magic there.
Where did the potatoes?
What's that?
How did you hide the potatoes?
You know where the potatoes came from? Hannaford. Hey, the first trick I ever learned was with a little hair scrunchie, like that was little hair ties, you know? Yeah. You put it, pretend that's in your hair, right? You put it on some of the hairs. Do you ever have it get tangled up and
Yes.
those things? Yeah. So what I do is I go like that. It jumps to the other two hairs. You see? That's the first trick I learned. I was like 10 years old. Like it snaps that back.
Oh.
See, if I take a second rubber band and wrap it around my fingers like that, now I can't get the hair thing off, right? It still jumps right through my fingers. See that? Now I'll explain to you how I did that. See, I unscrew this and my fingers come apart. You follow? You guys are easily influenced, you know that. Let's see what else I got in here. Here's my bag of tricks. Oh, here's a trick.
Wow.
Here's a trick. My first magic show I ever attended was at the Palisades Amusement Park in New Jersey.
Oh, know it well.
You know it well?
I used to go every year when I was little.
My grandma lived in Moa, New Jersey, and I would go down there. I grew up in Hudson, just across the river. And there was a magician there, and he did a trick that drove me crazy. I was 10 years old. No, 8 years old. I was 8 years old. He had a top hat like this, right? He showed the hat was empty. Now, I thought he was going to pull a rabbit out of the hat, right? That's not what he did. No. After he showed it was empty, he put it on his table. Then he showed us a strange-looking box, right? I'd never seen a box like this before. It had 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Inside was a block of wood painted red with spots on it, a little wooden die. Now, that magician said he was going to make it travel by magic from the box, fly through the air, and land in the hat. And he said he could do it 2 ways. He said he could do it invisibly or he could do it visibly so everybody could see it go. Which do you want to see first, he asked. I said, do it visibly, I want to see it go. He said, okay, watch. Here's what he did. Ready? Ready, watch. Ta-da! I said to him, wait a minute, mister. You walked over there and put it in the hat. I saw you do it. He said, that's what visible means, young man. I said, all right, mister, do it the invisible way. He said, okay, but you have to understand something. He said, if I do it the invisible way, you're not going to see it go. He said, it's going to disappear from the box, and in a few moments, it'll be way over there in the hat. He waved his hand, snapped his fingers, opened the door, and said, look, it disappeared. I said to him, wait a minute, mister, I got your number. Open the other door. He said, sure, there's nothing in there. See, look. I said, no, wait a minute. Open the door on the other side. He said, this one? I said, yes. He goes, yep, nothing in there. I said, no, open the front door. He said, sure, look, there's nothing in there, right? I said, no, it's on the other side. He said, no, there's nothing on there, you see? I said, no, it's on that side. And finally, I had enough. I said, okay, mister, open all those doors at once. You know what he did? Something I'll never forget. He opened all the doors at once. There was nothing inside there. Then he walked across there and reached inside the hat, and there it was. I never saw it go. It drives me crazy. Not to drive you crazy, okay?
Wow.
Good, I'm doing my job. Don't leave, sir. It's getting better. It'll get better, trust me.
He's hungry. You gotta say
He sounds like my voice.
You know, every magician needs a lovely assistant, don't you agree? I didn't bring one. Maybe you, perfect. Would you help me out?
Sure.
Oh, come on up here. What's your name? What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha. You got a magical name, too. All right. Give Sasha a nice round of applause here. All right. Look, just take it out.
Okay.
Right. So this illusion is 2,000 years old. It's done. It comes from China. It's classic illusion of magic. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these rings. Now each one of these rings is solid and separate from all the rest. Here, take that. I'm glad you up here to examine it. Examine it closely. All the way around. Look at it. Make sure there's no holes or gaps. It doesn't come apart. All right, well, watch.
Getting a picture?
Watch this. If I put them two together, now look at this. Even this close, it's hard to tell which one's on top when they keep it in motion, right? Play along, wait.
Okay.
See, after a while, it looks as though they actually pass through each other, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, wow.
See, this is Sasha, this is what we call an illusion, okay? Like when you think hold on, let me take them apart, all right? Here, hold yours up like that. Or down, a little lower like that. See, watch the spot right there. See that spot right there? It's going to look like it goes right through there, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Well, blow on it. Like a little smoke and dissolve. See, look. Now that's the two of them. Let's try it with 1, 2, 3. Wow. 3 rings, ready? Here we go. 3 rings, just like magic, ladies and gentlemen. Here, take them apart, all right? Sasha will now take them apart. Go ahead. Take those really close. I just got to make a little more room up here. All right, how you doing?
Sasha,
Here, let me catch up to you, Sasha. Watch. You got 3 together, right? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Mine be like this. Good. Give it 1, 2, 3. All right. Now you put your right foot out like this. You bend a little to me like that, right? You grab them up here and here, right?
Wait.
So right where they come together.
What'd you do?
You just grab like this and roll.
Stop.
You take like this and roll. Like that. You see? You gotta keep your name back there.
Oh, you didn't say that before.
Well, blow on it, blow on it.
But remind me how to hold it.
Oh, forget it, you boo. How many do you see there?
3.
3, watch this. You see, start at the bottom, you go all the way up the top, and now you got 4. Got it? Oh, I'm sorry, you missed that, man. Let me take it off the top. I'll do it again for your benefit, all right?
Okay, good.
And twist it out, go right down to the bottom.
Whoa!
They do it practically by themselves, look.
Oh, wow.
Look at that, all right. You know, the old Chinese magician used to perform these rigs 2,000 years ago, said you could make impressions. What do you see?
Mickey.
That's what they had in mind in China 2,000 years ago. Mickey Mouse. I'll make a chair. I'll make a chair. Look, here's a chair. Look. How about a swing? I'll make a little swing there. Or how about the world? The palm of your hands. Or look,
Nice.
a flower in April. Ooh.
Oh.
Here's a flower in December. Look. Gosh, you gave up on those, huh? We're gonna add that to the chain. Solid ring?
The same?
Yeah. Solid ring. All right. It'd be possible to add it to the chain,
Come on,
right?
Sash, you got
You want
this.
to switch it? Because the other one, it doesn't matter.
Wait,
Whichever.
no, I wanted to know.
You want that? Okay. You can put it down like this. You go like this, you go like this, and you get it all the way down here, and you let go, and now it's on the chain. See that? And I can make the Olympics too.
The Olympic
Wow.
ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
We got one more there. You put it right in here, and just like magic, look, you get all 6 of them. See, one way or another. Now, talk it. These really are together, aren't they?
Yeah.
And you held them in your hands, right? They're solid, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So watch the spot right there. See that spot? That's where the first one goes through.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, nothing short of a religious experience. Look, you're not really enjoying this, are you?
I'm just confused.
Oh my God. Look, I'll tell you, there's 3 left. I'll do it. Well, save the last 2 for you, all right? Look, all you do is you take it like this. You just.
I tried that.
Go. See, you did it. Well done, Sasha. All right. Sasha's more confused than ever now.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
No. I'll tell you, my first magic show, again, I grew up across the river over in Hudson there. Yeah, anybody from Hudson that way? Anybody from across the river? Don't leave, it gets better, I promise you. All right, anyway, got my first magic book at the Hudson Public Library.
Wow.
Oh, classic magic book. They had a copy of John Northern Hilliard's Greater Magic Book. It was published in 1938. A very rare collectible magic book it was. I remember for years I wanted to get a copy for my own personal library, but they were like $400 on the used book market, you know. And I would go to these magic conventions and I'd say, well, I could buy like 5 or 6 books for that. And so I never got one. Until 1996, a publisher in New York City came out with a reprint, so I bought myself one, right? And my wife didn't know I bought one, and she bought me one too as a gift. Which was kind of cool. I mean, that was really cool. So now I actually now have 3 copies in my library. But I'll tell you, I went over to the Hudson Public Library in 1997, because I was doing a program at the elementary school next door to John Rogers Elementary School. And after my show, I went over to the library, and I wanted to see if they still had that copy of Greater Magic that I took out so many times. And the librarian said, well, it's in our card catalog, but I don't find it on the shelf. And she's like, I don't know where it could possibly be. I said, I know where it is. Somebody stole it. You know, that was a rare book. But I went over to where it was supposed to be on the shelf. Right next to it was another book by a magician named Paul Curry. The book was called Magician's Magic. I took that as a kid also. I also have a copy of that in my library now. But I pulled it off the shelf and opened it up and pulled the card out of the back. The last name on that card is mine, dated 1967.
Wow.
That book sat on that shelf in that library. And I bet if you go over there today, you'll find that book, Magician's Magic by Paul Curry, in that library with my name, the last name on that card. And that book sat on that shelf for 30 years and nobody took it out. And I'll tell you, the greatest card trick in the world is in that book. And Matt Franco, who won America's Got Talent several years ago, did it in the finale show. Secrets are safe in the library, I'll tell you.
Wow.
Wow.
What a great story.
Oh, it's a true story too, and I guarantee you go over there, you'll find that book, Magician's Magic, and if you want to learn the greatest card trick, look at Paul Curry's Out of This World card trick, and then Google Matt Franco, what he did on the finale show.
I remember when you won that.
Yeah, it was a thing where he was separating the cards. It's a trick that normally is done only for one person, and I don't do the trick, but it's a trick normally done for one person where you shuffle the cards, you hand it to them and say, I want you by your sense of touch separated from red and black without looking at them.
Right.
And they do that, right? They do that, and when you turn them over, they have separated their hands, black and red. And Matt Franco did it with one of the judges, I think it was Mel B, and where she was separating them at the judges' table, and he had 52 people each holding a card. And if she said red, you know, they would go to one side. If she said black, they'd go to the other side. And sure enough, when it finished, when they turned them over, all the reds and blacks were separated on stage and on her table, except for one card, the two of clubs was out of place, and on stage it was out of place too. And that was his twist on that trick, adding that and doing it as a full stage. Because normally that trick only works for one person. It doesn't work for a crowd because you can't really see it and stuff. And it's the person who does it, and they can't believe they actually separated them. You know, it's kind of like. This is something I recently made up of. You know, it's a rain stick. You know, you ever seen these things? I always thought these were really cool because that sound of rain is almost mystical. You know, they were actually used in ceremonies. You know, by indigenous people to make it rain. But usually it was like the medicine man or the wise man. Here, try it. See, it doesn't. Turn it over. Come on, turn it over. See, it doesn't work for everybody. That's the problem. Well, turn it over. Make it rain. Look. Well, let me show you how this works. See, all you have to do is just turn it over like that. You see, it rains. Here, see, it's raining here. You want to try it, sir? Just turn it over. Make it rain like that, okay? What's amazing about this is only certain people can do it. Can you make it rain? Oh, you can't make it rain. See, he doesn't have the magic. I need somebody who does the magic here. Can you make it rain? Can you make it rain? Let's see there. Woo! You gotta come up and help me. Come on, you got magic, I'll tell you. All right, come on up here.
You did it. You did it.
There. No, she's got the magic. What's your name? What is it? Athena. Oh, that's a magic name too. Athena. Now, when I was at that Palisades Amusement Park, the magician asked for a volunteer, and I went up on stage. You know what he did? He put a box on my head and made my head disappear. Hey, don't laugh. I was only 8. It was really scary. You got to be brave to volunteer for a magician. You don't know if we're going to make your head disappear. Saw you in half. You're brave, right? You know this is all just pretend, right? Good. I need a brave person who knows this is just pretend. Now, when I was about 10 years old, my dad purchased something he saw advertised on a television infomercial. And this was back in the 1960s. They didn't have many television infomercials, but it was something called The Kitchen Magician. Anybody ever heard of that?
No.
You never heard of it?
No.
Oh, this was very big in the 1960s. I thought it was a magic trick, but it wasn't. You know what it was, Athena? It was a food chopper. Yeah, they used it. See, they didn't have the electric Cuisinarts, you know. But this was the Kitchen Magician. Here, stand on this side. Come over here.
Oh my God.
Let me show you how it works. Here. I got a whole thing of carrots. We'll show everybody how it works, okay? You hold those carrots, all right? Now, just hold the whole thing there. Here, see, what it has, the Kitchen Magician was made with a stainless steel blade that goes up and down, chops the vegetables you put in those 3 holes. See, if I put a carrot right here in the middle hole like that, lower that blade, it chops it cleanly in 2. Now, again, you probably used Cuisinart, electric Cuisinarts, right, food choppers, but this is what they used in the 1960s. Now, what made the Kitchen Magician advance for its time were the built-in safety features. You notice it has a double-edged blade guard. Your fingers never go near that blade, you see, so it protects you. And Athena, see that screw back here? That's the patented safety feature. See, if I turn that screw, and even if you accidentally stuck your finger in there, I'll show you what would happen. Let's pretend this is your finger, okay, Athena? Because I activated the safety feature, look what happens to her finger. You know, it just, wait. That wasn't supposed to happen there. I probably turned it the wrong way. I lost the instruction booklet years ago. It's okay, you said you'd lend a hand, right? This is the hand I had in mind. Let's give it a proper demonstration. Put it right in there.
No.
Athena, aren't you glad you came up here?
Don't do it.
Yeah. Make a fist. That way it'll bounce better. No, seriously, no. Don't worry. I'm going to take precautions. Here. I got this thing here. Let me clean the blade off. I don't want to get carrots all over that nice outfit you got there. Here, I'll put this around your wrist in case there's blood. It won't get all over your shirt and clothes, right? So I'm going to lower the blade. Did you feel that? Oh boy. You know what? Let's take another. Let's put this over here just in case. Forget that. That was last year. You know what? Let's put a carrot above her hand and a carrot below her hand and try to cut carrots without cutting her hand. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, this is going to be on the count of 3, all right? When I say 3, all right, don't run away, all right? Here we go. Are you ready? Watch. 1, 2. Wait, everybody count with me. 1, 2, 3. Don't move. Wait a minute. We chopped the carrots. Look at that. Let me come out of here. Hold on. Come on. The blade went all the way through and chopped those carrots. Let's check her hand out. She didn't fly. Was it working? Take a bow. Athena did a great job. There you go.
Good job.
Great job. What a brave girl. Hey, Athena, Don't go home and try out on a brother, your younger brother with the barbecue set or anything, you know. It's just an illusion. These will be on sale after the show, $39.95 to make a great Christmas present. Just an illusion. You thought you saw something wasn't happening. Hey, anybody ever see that movie, The Prestige? Remember that movie, The Prestige, that was out a few years ago? Anybody see that one? It was about magicians in the 1800s. It was really good. I love magic in the 1800s. To me, I figure you guys probably haven't seen it. So I'm going to show you a trick from the 1800s. And actually, it was a trick made famous by the great Max Malini. Max Malini was an Austrian magician. Born in 1874, died somewhere around 1943, I think it was. And he performed all over the world. Now, Malini grew up in Austria, but when he was a young man, they moved to New York City, his family did. And he started doing magic in the Bowery of New York, doing street magic. And they were poor immigrants. Any way they could make money, he would do it. He'd go into saloons and do magic in saloons, you know. And he ultimately worked his way up to performing for the aristocracy, the J.P. Morgans, the Nicholas Vanderbilt Whitleys. And when he went to Europe, he performed for kings and queens and royalty, and during the Gilded Age. And he actually performed at the White House on 4 different occasions, 4 different presidents from the 1890s all the time to the 1920s. And with nothing more than things he could carry in his pockets. He was a pure sleight of hand artist. Now, one thing Link traveled with was a small black bag like this. Obviously not this bag, okay? My mother-in-law sewed this for me. No, she did. She's very good seamstress. Anybody know how to sew? I'm just curious. Do you sew at all? Did you ever see a seam like that before? That's called a French seam. Let me turn it inside out and show you the other side. You see, it's. My mother-in-law told me when she made that, you see how it's made? Here, reach inside and feel around. Pull it inside out. Just an ordinary little bag, right? Mm-hmm. Now, Malini, with this bag, Malini fooled the president. Would you play the part of the president of the United States? Come on up here, come on up here.
The first female. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Baby.
All right.
here, stand over on this side. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you the first female president of the United States. All right, there you go.
Vote for me. We need a change.
You know, you may be the best candidate this year. What's your name?
Janet.
I'll call you Madam President, just out of respect, okay? Now, here's what Malini did with this. He borrowed an egg. Where's it? I have an egg. See, I have an egg. He borrowed an egg. Now, he dropped the egg in the bag. Now, Madam President, look at the bag. Do you see the egg?
I do.
Okay. Tell everybody, the egg is in the bag.
The egg is in the bag.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States has confirmed the egg is in the bag. Do you believe her?
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Oh, we have members of the opposition party here.
I had to do both, just in case.
Yeah. You know, there are some people who, no matter what you say, they're not going to believe you. It doesn't matter.
You gotta prove it. You gotta prove
Yeah,
it.
can you feel it? Can you feel it?
I can.
Okay, so you're satisfied, right?
I am.
Ignore her. You'll never feel it. After the president confirmed the egg was in the bag, when he waved his hand, snapped his fingers, tossed the bag up in the air, and the egg disappeared from the bag.
How do you do that?
Look in there. Look in there. Do you see the egg?
No.
Let me turn it inside out and I'll show you. There is no egg in that bag.
Where'd
As a
it
matter of
go?
fact, Madam President, do me a favor. Reach inside the bag, feel it out. Pull it inside out. There's no egg in there, right?
It's not there.
It disappeared, right? Now, Madam President, look in there. Do you see the egg?
No.
After the president confirmed the egg truly had disappeared, when he waved his hand, snapped his fingers, reached inside the bag, removed the egg, and the crowd went crazy.
I can't.
That's as crazy as you guys get.
How did he do that?
I'll show you. I'll do it again. Watch more closely. Maybe figure out where it goes, all right? Maybe you guys will see where it goes. It goes in the bag, all right? Look at the bag. You see the egg?
It's in there.
Okay. Now feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
It's right there.
All right, tell him. It's in the bag. Tell
It's
him.
in the bag.
Tell him again.
It's in the bag.
Okay, watch closely. Not that close. Wait my hand. Snap my finger. The egg has disappeared from the bag. It's gone from here. You see it's gone from there. What's that? Raise your hand if you know where it is. I was just playing with you. See if you fall for that one. Here, reach inside there, feel it out. Reach inside there, feel it out.
not there.
Pull it inside out.
It's not there.
Look in there. She thought I put it up my sleeve or under my. Here, check my sleeve. Check my sleeves there. Check my sleeves on the other side. You want to frisk me there? You want to frisk me? Here, check me. Give me the guy a thrill.
It's not there.
I'll tell you what. Take your left hand, grab my left wrist. Take your right hand, grab my right wrist. Now look in the bag. Do you see the egg?
No.
All right, hold it tight. Give me a little slack, girl. Give me a little slack. While the president was holding his wrist, he snapped his fingers, reached inside the bag, removed the egg, and the crowd went crazy again.
I knew you were right there.
Would you like to know how long we read the book?
Yes.
Read the book. That's how I. Oh wait,
Wait.
You're the president. You don't like to read frivolous magic books. You let people do that stuff for you, then they give you briefings, right? All right, I'll give you a briefing. The egg goes in the bag. You see it, right?
I do.
Last time, we give a presidential briefing, right? You can do it, right?
I can. It's right there.
What I'm about to reveal is top secrets, classified information. Now, we've had problems with presidents recently, handling classified information. Can you keep classified information a secret?
Yes.
The other people said too, All right. Just keep saying that, maybe he'll get elected, all right? Now, this bag was developed by the military. It incorporates stealth technology. That's technology that makes airplanes invisible to radar, you see. But they put it in fabric because they're gonna make uniforms out of this so the soldiers are invisible. So anything you put in the bag becomes invisible. That's why you couldn't see it. Do you want to see the invisible egg? You can't. It's invisible. But if you could, it would look like this. See that? You never saw one of those before, have you? She doesn't believe a word I'm saying. Here, let me put it on the table over here, all right? All right, all right. You see it on the table?
No.
Well, you can't. It's invisible. Look, last time, I just want to show you, there's nothing inside the bag. In fact, would you be so kind, last time reach inside there, feel around, pull it inside out. No, you know where it is? Sitting on the table over there. Look, never stand in front of it before. No, come back here, come back here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to prove it to you, all right? Can you hold the bag like this? Put your fingers on the inside, pinch it with your thumb and thumbs in there, okay? Look, you see the
There's
egg?
nothing in
Okay,
there.
hold the bag up really high. I'm going to give you the, here, let go with this hand. Hold the bag up high. I'm going to give you this egg. Take that egg, drop it in the bag. Good, now, I'm going to stop my fingers now with your right hand, reach all the way down to the bottom of the bag, show everybody the egg. Take it out.
I cannot believe that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
How
take
did
the
he
hold
do
up
that?
president. Give her this round of applause. Good job.
So much. I'm just amazed. I don't understand how you did that.
Read the book. That's all I want you to do.
I'm gonna have to read that book.
Now, a magician's the most honest person you'll ever meet. We are. What's that? I couldn't
Bye,
hear you.
Pam. Good to see
A
you.
bigger bag. We need a bigger bag. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. I need a bigger one.
He wants you to make him
No,
invisible.
if you Google invisibility shield, you'll see these things in make now that you can step behind and you're actually invisible. If there's a whole refraction of the light and stuff, But I'll show you a thing that, see, magic is based upon, I didn't leave when you got here. It's hot out there. This is the cool tent, This is the cool tent. So I'll tell you what. I'll show you how those street hustlers, you ever hear the 3-shell game, the three card Monte game? These are all crooked games that street hustlers play. You've heard them. You're from the city.
No, but I went there the last time and I lost like $200 that he paid me, and I bet it. So he's like, all right.
Well, they always let you win the
He
first
let me win the first game,
Right.
And I won.
Was it a three card game? Yeah, those are crooked games. I'll show you one.
So then,
What? No, go ahead. Tell me.
Then I went on YouTube. I'm like, what's the trick about it? I kind of figured it if I didn't catch it.
Well, I'll show you the trick. Here. Here, I'll show you. Now, I don't do the 3-shell game. I don't do it with the cards. I do it with 3 little wooden boxes. What's your name?
Alex.
What is it?
Alex.
Alex. Okay, Alex. Alex. I do it with boxes. What do you see inside this box?
Nothing.
All right, Alex. What do you see inside this box over here? Nothing. And inside this box over here? Alex, you come up here for a second, all right? We'll
All right, Alex.
We're gonna play this game. See, the way this game works, Alex, if you stand right over here, is we're gonna put a coin in one of these boxes. I move them around, right? And then you find the box with the coin, you win $100. Oh, you like the sound of that, huh? You got a coin, you got like a quarter, you got a quarter on you? 25 cents? I like quarters. Quarters are good, You got a quarter? Oh, all right, he's got a quarter. Look at that. See, now, Alex, I don't want you to think I'm gonna use it, switch quarters on it or something. So take this marker and mark it somehow. Put your initials on it and draw a picture. Whatever you want to do, just mark the quarter up. You see, that way you know there's only one quarter in play. Everything's fair. I don't want you to think I'm cheating him, okay? Even though I'm gonna cheat him, I don't want you to think I'm cheating him, all right? All right. Oh, you put a letter A on there, right? For Alex, look at that. You got to put a little letter A on there. Now, you take it. Right? Now you drop it right in there, right in that middle box, all right? So we got one box, has the quarter, and we got 2 boxes are empty, right? Now, have you ever played this game before? Oh, see, it's a variation. Here, I'll give you a practice one so you get the idea. You know where it is, right? But I move around like this to see that. And what is it, 1, 2, or 3? 2. Ooh, that was right. Look at that. That's your quarter, right?
Yes.
Here, take it there. See, if that had been for real, Alex would have just won $100 now. Put it right in there. You want to play for real this time? No.
He already lost $200. He's not gonna fall for it.
You're
again.
taking all
Let
the
me win the first one.
you're taking all the profit out of this show. All right, you know what? I don't want to corrupt his morals. He's a man of obvious morals. He's not a degenerate gambler. I don't want to turn him into a degenerate gambler. So I'll tell you what, we won't play for money. We'll play for a prize like they do at the county fairs. You know, you ever go to the Green County Fair? They got the youth fair there. We're going to play for a prize like they do at the fair. I got a prize right in here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? There it is, right there. I get this every year at the fair, all right? Where is it? Where is it? There it is, right here. Peanut brittle. You like this stuff? You ever had it? Oh, try this. That's it. You know, you can't trust those carnival people at the carnival fairs. Don't risk it. Don't worry, I got something better here. Here, right here, it's all wrapped up. You hold on to that, all right? I'll tell you what. You pick out the red box, you can have what's in there, all right? Here we go, ready? Here, this is for the prize. What do you like? 1, 2, or 3, Alex?
I didn't see you started, so.
Let me start you. Listen to the president over there. What do you like? 1, 2, or 3?
So, 3?
Yes.
3? You don't want to say 2 this time.
Oh,
Say 3?
how is it? How was
Yeah,
it
stick
2?
with 3.
You
It
can stick
was
with
supposed
3?
to be 3.
You don't want to say 2?
No, it's supposed to be.
You're sticking with 3?
Yes.
What do you see in 3? Nothing.
Wow, that's when they first
Don't listen to
moved
her.
it.
She doesn't know what she said. Look, watch. I'll do it again. We'll do it again. Are you watching it? What do you like? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
You don't want to say 1.
Oh!
How about 2? Or 3. You stay with 3. You can't
Oh,
lose.
get out of here. Which one is his though?
What do you like? 3? You gonna stay with 3?
Yeah, I'll stay with
Okay. What do you see in 1?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. What do you see in 2?
Nothing.
Nothing. You picked 3, right?
Yeah.
What do you see in 3? Nothing. Got another quarter. We'll play again. No. See, aren't you glad you didn't play for money? Because I cheated you.
How was that? You take out the
The
quarters?
quarters are gone. The quarters are gone. You lost your money. But you know what? You were a good sport. You were a good sport. I'll give you a prize anyway. Open that up. Just don't point it at me.
No,
Just
stop.
Just don't point it at me, right? Oh, look at that. You got a big ball of ribbon there. Yeah, you know what this is? Yeah, let me show you how this works here. You got to unwind that here. Here, pull that. Just keep pulling that. Pull that.
If his quarter's in there.
No, there's no point. I wrapped this up last night. I was watching reruns of Law and Order. It's on there. 24/7. Okay. Oh, there it is. Look at that. You got a jewelry box here. Take that jewelry box. You got it? Hold it tight. Now, there you go. Take those rubber bands off the jewelry box, all right? Here, I'll take the rubber bands. Shake it. Does it rattle? Does it rattle?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, something there. Hold it.
Oh
Open
my
it up. Take out
God.
what's inside. Hold it up high for everybody to see. It's a little leather bag. See?
Stop it.
Take that elastic band off there. Dump the contents out on the table. It's a prize I picked especially for you. What
Is
is
it
that?
yours? Is it yours?
Show me. Show me. You got your money back?
Oh.
Give me 5 right there. All right, you got it. Give him a nice round of applause. You got your money back. Yeah, what are you going to put something on the other side? Oh, he wants me to sign on the back.
Oh.
I don't think I get my name on there. I'll try. I'll just put Jim Smith.
That was fantastic.
Close enough. There you go. All right.
Wow.
Applause.
That made up for the 200.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Got 200.
Yeah. See, I wrote one for the next time. I'll get him next time. So you guys have been great audience. Remember, magician's the most honest person you'll ever meet. We tell you before we deceive you. It's only for fun. You want to see one more trick before I let you go today?
Yes.
I do a lot of magic shows for children, and somebody always comes, or a young person will always come to me after the show and say, "Is magic real?" And I always say, "No. What I do is not real. These are tricks." I said, "But there is real magic." And I said, "I'll tell you what real magic is. It's when you imagine something, you have a dream, and it comes true. The things that you imagine. I mean, everybody's got dreams about things, right? When that comes true, that's magic. And I'm going to prove that when you imagine something, it can come true. I'm going to imagine something. Watch. I have something right here. See if you can figure out what I have. What do I have?
Cards.
You're right. I got the cards. Excellent. And where are those cards?
In your hand.
There's nothing here. That's going to go forward. See, that's all. They're in my imagination, right? But if I'm the only person who sees them, it's not like a vision. It's more like a hallucination. But you saw them too, right? So there must be powers. Can you see the cards? Can you see the cards? Can you see them? Here, I'll throw it. Catch it. You got it? What's your name? Nemo. Let's play along here. Take the cards out of the box and shuffle them. We're going to do a card trick.
All right.
Nemo's going to shuffle those cards.
Nice. Yeah, you got the
All right, Nemo. All mixed up?
Lieutenant.
Not you, the cards.
He's shoveling these.
Not you, the cards. Okay, good. Start now. What's your name? Natalie, take a card for you. Take a card. You got one? All right, look at it, remember it, all right? You can see one, right? See, I'm not the only crazy person here. Natalie, remember that card. Don't forget it. Show it to everybody. I won't look at it. I won't look at it. She's really doing it, right?
She's doing
All right,
it.
put it back in with the rest. But turn it upside down, Natalie. Turn it upside down. Nemo, put them all in the box and toss them back to me. Big, strong, slow. You ready? All right, throw them up here. Ready? Go up. I've got to take them over here.
Oh! Whoa!
Now,
If he
sometimes,
gets the card,
sometimes the
Natalie.
things you imagine come true. Now, a lot of people have dreams, but they never realize it. You know why? They don't know this secret. They're making their things they envision reality. Let me tell you the secret. You want to make your vision a reality? Share your vision with other people. Because it's when other people share your vision that creates the reality. And I'll prove it to you. A moment ago, you took out a card, right? You looked at one, you saw it, and you memorized it, right? But the first time, say out loud so all can hear. Out of all the 52 cards in the deck, which one did you see in your imagination? Share your vision with everyone. 8 of hearts. Ace. Ace of hearts.
Ace of hearts.
Ace of hearts. And you showed up. Is that the one that you saw?
Yes, the card I picked earlier, before everybody got here. Ace of hearts.
So you guys are sharing the same vision again.
Yes.
Now when you put the Ace of Hearts back in the deck, I said turn it upside down, right? Right, Natalie? I said turn it upside down when you put it back, right? Now I know you only imagined that, but I'm here to tell you, Natalie, sometimes the things you imagine come true. If you have a vision, you get other people to share that vision. That will create the reality. Let's look through this deck of cards and see if there's any cards upside down. I'll spread them out nice and slowly, all right? All right, if you see one upside down, you tell me, all right? There is one. No, wait, let's just check. That's the only one upside down. Wouldn't it be amazing if this card were the Ace of Hearts? That's the power of a shared vision. Give Natalie and Nemo a nice round of applause there.
Oh my God.
Hey, you guys did a great audience finding this Jim's deck. If you like the magic, make sure you tell the organizers on the way out. If you didn't like it, don't say a word. Okay?
Oh no.
Anyway, have a great day here at the Atmosphere.
Oh my God. Fantastic. Great job.
Thank you. That was fun. You guys are fun.
Oh, it was a
You
blast.
stuck around the whole time. I appreciate that.
Oh my God, it was a
I didn't have
blast.
to embarrass you. You just got here, sir. I'm sorry. You missed the whole show.
Oh,
The shade was nice.